What is up, people? Today I'm bringing you a free-for-all match on the map Prison Break. And look at that, the game just spawns me in front of an enemy, in front of little Jimmy. So that was not fair for him, and that's the reason number one why I don't like to play free-for-all in a Call of Duty Ghosts, because the spawns are all messed up. I got an ID kill right there. I'm not camping here, gentlemen. I'm just trying to understand what I have to do. Where should I go on this map? Because I rarely play free-for-all. As I said, the spawns are a little bit crazy. So I was trying to be careful because the enemies might spawn, you know, everywhere. And I think I was hearing footsteps here. Yeah, I saw this guy here, little Jimmy. He couldn't find anyone. He was running around, and he decided to stop, put his shit together, come up with a plan, and that didn't go very well for him. So I come right here, and then I think I hear footsteps again. Look, I'm looking, and bam! I feel that footsteps are overpowered. They should be nerfed because you shouldn't be able to do this shit. I mean, people just do this the whole match. They're running around with dead silence, amplify. I'm not even using amplify because I would feel disgusted if I was using amplify. So I don't use that shit. I just use dead silence so that people can't hear me. I don't use amplify to soundwhore people. I just use dead silence so that people can't hear me. But it seems that people with the amplify will hear you as if you didn't have dead silence. So I think that it shouldn't be that way. Amplify should amplify enemy footsteps without dead silence, and dead silence should simply make you silent. That's how those perks should work. But this is what we get. I don't believe that they will nerf these perks because the soundwhoring community is very big. All the big YouTubers use dead silence or amplify. So I don't believe that there are enough people crying about this so that they can nerf these perks. Now, as you can see here, I'm down by a bunch of kills. I joined this match late, and I only have the guard dog, and I have a reason for that. I was trying to fucking reselect my kill streaks because I had the vulture, and I think I had like the maniac or something like that. And those, I didn't want the maniac because it's too high. I didn't want the vulture because it sucks. So I was trying to put the Trinity rocket and the chopper, the attack chopper, and the game just boom. It started out of nowhere. It put me in a game in progress. I was down by 10 kills. And there's nothing I could do. If I had all my kill streaks, the Trinity rocket and the chopper, I believe that I could have won this match. Unfortunately, I only got second place because I only had the guard dog. I go on a little 10 kill streak, and guess what kills my ass? A fucking maniac. Look, I was reloading the guard, but you know what? The guard dog revenges my ass, and it did good. You did good, guard dog. Probably the maniac was already damaged, and that's the reason why the guard dog killed his ass so easily. But talking about the guard dog, what do you think about that little kill streak, that little fellow? Do you think that it is overpowered or not? Should it get a nerf? Let me tell you this. A lot of people got Call of Duty Ghosts because of the fish. Now, I thought that we were going to have an underwater map that we could play underwater, and that we were going to have a guard fish, just like the guard dog. I thought that we were going to have a guard fish, and unfortunately we have no fish on multiplayer, and that left me devastated on the first days. I'm still taking medication because it was like getting a knife. A stab on my heart, whatever, something like that, something along those lines. So I was very devastated, and it was the first days were hard for me because I couldn't believe that there was no fish. Now you wanna fucking make the guard dog shit? People got Call of Duty Ghosts because of the fish and because of the dog. You wanna make the dog crap? I mean, then there will be no reason for people to play Call of Duty Ghosts. There's no fish, the guard dog sucks. People will not play Call of Duty Ghosts anymore, man. You can't nerf the guard dog. But seriously, the guard dog isn't that overpowered. Let me tell you what the guard dog... The guard is definitely the best friend. It's definitely your best friend. I didn't know that there was a camper there, and the guard dog made that bitch dance. And right here I get another guard dog. He kills my guard dog. Ooh! Now that is overpowered. That is overpowered. I saw that there was a guy behind me. I took cover. I called in the guard dog, and it seems that if you are within the range of whatever of the guard dog, when you call it in, it will immediately appear, knife in your throat, out of nowhere magically. So that is probably overpowered. That shouldn't happen. The guard dog should spawn near you, and then it should attack the enemy. But people cry a lot because they can't hear the guard dog coming. They want to, you know, they want to hear the guard dog coming. Pretty much, they want to sound whore the guard dog. Look, he revenges my ass right there. Pretty much, what people want is to sound whore the guard dog because they are used to sound whore everything and everyone. People who cry about, oh, they should nerf the sound whatever of the guard dog when it's approaching you. Yeah, you want that shit because you little bitch. Look, this guy has another maniac. Holy crap! I don't know if it was the same guy or not. People want to sound whore the guard dog because they're used to sound whore everything, and they can't sound whore the guard dog. I say leave the guard dog the way it is. It's one of the few kill streaks that are actually useful, and I just love it because it kills campers, and it makes it's like making camper justice.